What is up, guys? We're back with what? Another episode of Devil on G String. Last we left off, we were on the roof, and then we weren't, and then we found this unsuspecting scene before us. So let's get into play. Yes! We are alive. It is mine to avenge. I'd rather betray the world than let the world betray me. After school in the lab equipment storage room, I roared to my worshipper. Hey, you foolish mortal. I shall grant your puny desires. Don't go forgetting about it, Kanon. Damn it. God damn it, Ichi, please. That brat has overstepped her boundaries. Remember when you piddly humans built a tower to heaven? God was outraged. I feel exactly the same way right now. There are king-slaying gods. Kid, don't you understand? If you stood in line from 1 a.m. to 10 a.m. for a game and someone just broke it for fun, what would you do? Oh my goodness, this man. Shut up, you can only say that when that's not your stuff that's been broken. Look, the point is we have to give Kanon the punishment she deserves. I have a plan. She broke the thing I was looking forward to the most. RCD! Or Bach! Fight fire with fire. That's what something Kanon would look forward to. No, you fool. Think before you spout nonsense. Sports! Sports! Oh. Isn't there a volleyball tournament tomorrow? Kanon would be heartbroken if that got cancelled. What the hell? No, you don't get it at all, do you? I thought for a moment. I'm going to do something much more grand. I took off my headgear. Oh, sorry for the cut there. Ow! It's quite simple. I cleared my throat for gravity's sake. After we're done here, I'm going to sneak into the faculty office and steal the key to the gym storage room. Yes, that's where they keep all the sports equipment. The important thing is that's where they keep the volleyballs as well. So they'll be forced to suspend tomorrow's game, right? Ichi nodded. Ah! Yeah, our entire class will be in chaos tomorrow. It seems that fear has begun to grip Ichi. The number of suspects would be too limited. If we did that, we'd be the first one suspected. Just don't get caught, forehead. If nobody's caught, it's not a crime. I don't want to be called an asshole by you. I smirked. So let's begin. Dude, it's still light out. Wait, we're not going right now. There's still a lot of teachers there. Also, the key to the sports equipment room would be in the hands of the club advisor at the moment. I answered him with one breath. The club activities should end by 9 o'clock. The key would be returned to the faculty office by then. Teachers don't stay that late unless something's unusual come up. The only teachers on duty from that point forward would be the ones who check the doors and windows. ESG clapped his hands. Ooh. Exactly. That's impossible. She'll be in big trouble if she steals the key as a teacher. What the fuck? Yeah. Let me continue. I rubbed my eyebrows. After 9, the head to the faculty office to double check that the only one in there is Miss Noriko. It should be alright. We'll just think of another way then. You lure her out to the faculty office. While she's gone, I'll sneak into the faculty office and steal the keys. You know the math teacher's desk? There are some keys hanging on the wall behind the desk. That's where it is. I'll grab the master key while I'm at it. That should be at the same place. Are you following all this? I can get it done in 1 minute. You only need to buy that much time for me. What? What? He looks a bit troubled. You're asking me to lure Miss Noriko out? He pouted his lips, trying to act cute. Because you got rejected by her? Then what is it? Ooh, shit. He seems to be taking it quite seriously. You got hurt? Stop fooling around! In all seriousness, I really can't say I'm fond of the idea of calling out Miss Noriko myself. Explaining to her why I'm still at school at night would be difficult for one thing. Tsubaki said it once before, I'm one of those people that head straight home after school. If possible, I like to avoid doing something unnatural. Fine, just be quiet. I'll make sure to tell her what an ass you are. That face though. I clicked my... Listen, you have to pay attention. Before we go in and steal the keys at 9, you can't be unseen by anyone at school. Use your brain and think. I gently knocked his head. All they would need to know in order to deduce a list of suspects would be the time the key was stolen. Sometime between the end of club activities at 9 and tomorrow morning. That means anyone at school within this time frame will be a suspect. Of course, I'll be suspected too. Even so, it's okay as long as I'm with Miss Noriko. Understand, you need to pretend you have left the school before 9 today. Well, until the time comes, just hide here. I double-checked my plan to see if there was anything wrong. Let's see, other than using rooms, key, and master keys, are there still ways to open the gym storage room? It's not like it's a detective novel, where they would just break the lock and force their way in. Oh well. This is all just a game anyways. The key will be in the school's mailbox after we're done. Eiichi was already excited, like he just won the lottery or something. The sunset dyed the lab equipment storage room in a cornucopia of hues. 10 minutes after 9, we commenced our plan. The corridor after school was thick with a bone-chilling air after the lights were switched off. Now, go hide in the storage room or something. Yeah. Be careful when you receive the call. Make sure your phone is on silent. Yeah. Don't stand beside the windows, alright? Someone might see you from the outside. Oh, Jesus, this fucker's gonna get us caught. And he's certainly not doing a good job of elevating my fears, that's for sure. Okay, contact me after you've stolen the keys. Not immediately after you steal the keys. Leave the school without being spotted, then contact me. Ichi refused to take this seriously. Well, let's go. Okay. I ignored Ichi's nonsense and headed toward the faculty office. As expected, only Miss Noriko remained. Hey, Miss Noriko, you think I could have a talk with you for a second? She jumped in surprise at the unexpected address, but quickly recovered her mature composure. Oh, not at all. What a straightforward teacher. It's about... I confirmed the location of the key as I spoke. Just as I told Eiichi, the keys are lined up on the wall behind the math teacher's desk. Now it's time to lead her out of the faculty office. Oh wait, this isn't a good place to chat. Ooh. She got a point. She's a bit suspicious, but that's nothing I wasn't expecting. It's about Eiichi. There's something I want to show you. Yeah, Miss Noriko's face froze. Ooh, wait, can you come to the classroom with me? Pardon? Please, you'll understand once you get there. I lowered my head slightly. I heard him talk about you before. I clenched my fist and spoke with a trembling voice. Eiichi may be stupid and he can be a little rotten at times, but he's not a bad person. I played the part of a nice teenager looking out for his friend. So, please. After a moment, Miss Noriko stood up. Ooh. So far, everything has gone according to Keikaku. I quickly manipulated the cell phone in my pocket once I was out in the corridor. Eiichi, please don't mess this up. Right here. I led Miss Noriko to the classroom. I actually wanted you to show you What the fuck? I actually wanted to show you Eiichi's desk. Right, you'll know when you see it. It's that one. Miss Noriko seemed apprehensive as she approached Eiichi's desk. I started making up stories, so... There's a lot of writing on the desk, right? I widened my eyes. What? There's no writing on it? Weird. I pretended to be in a panic and averted my eyes. What? That Eiichi, when did you rub it off? Well, Eiichi's been thinking about you a lot these days. He had written... Oh, how should I put this? He's written a love confession of sorts on the desk. Phrases like, I love you and things like that. We're all over it. It might be a bald-faced lie, but it's fine as long as I can cover up for it somehow later. Yeah, he's actually an innocent and shy person. Sorry, I meant to show you this to you sooner. Miss Noriko quietly laughed. Not really. Really, I'm not. I'm really sorry for dragging you out of here for nothing. I wanted to see while nobody was here in the classroom. I pointed out the reason for being at school at this hour. Just please reconsider about Eiichi. I didn't forget to help out Eiichi either. Ooh. Oh, is that so? Cry, Eiichi. No, it's alright. Eiichi should be done by now. It's time for me to leave. I apologize for bringing up such a sad circumstance to your attention. Miss Noriko smiles gently as she watches me go. Alright guys, I think we're gonna stop it here, and hopefully things worked out for Eiichi and Kyousuke. So thank you guys for watching. If you like what I did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with another episode!